This week, EURUSD has maintained its level where it currently is at 1.07466 by bouncing from this demand zone around 1.06736. We can see that on a Monday the price has formed some kind of a bullish pin bar right here on the demand zone where the support is, and also confluence of this support where we have a downtrend and also we have horizontal support. In the previous analysis I have mentioned that this level is a critical, this demand zone for the buyers and also the sellers. If the price stays, we could see the price going sideways, bouncing between these two price levels. This week the price has bounced from this 1.06736, and on a Tuesday the price has formed a small bearish candle, where we can see that none of these candles in this week has closed below these two levels, which is 1.06874, a low of this candle's body. The price on a Tuesday has made some wick that goes below but did not push the price lower below this demand zone, which ends around here 1.064 price level. On a Wednesday the price has bounced back up, where we can see that this week has moved way above these two first days highs and then closed the small candle as an indecision candle. This was also signal that the price is having problems going in any of the ways, up or down. On a Thursday we can see that the price and the buyers have managed to push the price higher on the higher levels and reach at 1.07825. This strong bullish candle is a signal that this demand zone around this area 1.06736 is a strong demand zone where the buyers are, and the sellers who have pushed the price from this point to this point have lost their strength up to now. So the price has reached at 1.07825, and the bulls who have entered this here have exited their trades here, and that is the small retrace on the Friday, which is the mostly the day when the traders goes out of their trades. So the price is stopped at 1.07466, which is in between this resistance and this support level. This supply zone is very strong one, so it will be hard for the price to move forward. But let's see how this looks on a weekly time frame. The previous week has ended as indecision candle. This week has ended with the bullish candle, but we can see that the price is in between this resistance and this support on a weekly time frame. I have mentioned that there is a possibility that the price could go back down, reaching an area around these two levels, around 1.067 and also around 1.063. The price has reached at 1.067 level and bouncing from there and move it up. So for now we can see that the price is still in between, and the price did not go below this level, which means also the sellers did not manage to find enough strength to push the price on the lower levels. On a monthly time frame we can see that the price has, after the breakout below 1.07825, has now made a retrace, testing the previous support, now acting as a resistance, and the price is bouncing from this one. So this is also for now, as it looks like a book example where the price, after making a breakout, the next one period is making a retest and then bouncing back down. But this breakout could become a false breakout if the price this month goes back up and then makes this one 1.07825, making as a support. So let's make the analysis what could happen. So currently is 10th of June, so we have around 3 weeks still open, so there is still possibility that the price could make a retrace back up, making this breakout a false one, but there is also possibility that the price stays below or pushes the price lower. If the price goes below this 1.068, which is also around 1.067 price level, which is a very critical one, we can see it here, this will mean that the price will go down up to 1.057, well, 100 pips below this critical level. If it stays above, this will be also a good signal for the bulls, where they will have a chance to push the price again on higher levels. But these are the critical levels. So this is the first one, 1.073 and also 1.067 price level for the buyers, on those for the sellers. If the price goes above, which is very important for the bulls to finish this month, this will mean to reach at least this level 1.083. If the price goes above, this will be a false breakout and we will see the price moving on higher levels. Let's go to the weekly time frame and see how this looks. On the weekly time frame, we can see that 1.07825 is a very critical level for the bulls. So if the price goes above, which is very critical around here, we can see it 1.079, which is also a round number 1.08. It's very critical for the price to go above to be on the upper side of this critical level, which is visible also on a monthly time frame 1.07825. Current market overview looks that the price is in between this resistance and also the support, so it is very hard to determine where the price will go. Because of the monthly overview, we can see that this is also a breakout to the downside, now making a retest. So very important for the next week and also 2 weeks in front of this EURUSD. Critical level for the price on the lower time frame is again the previous week mentioned levels, and that is 1.067. we can see the price here, and also this one here a 1.06364 price level. If the price goes below that, it will mean that the price is heading down, and there is a possibility that the price could reach this area here where there are the wicks, and also 1.054, which is also critical level on the monthly time frame I have mentioned. On the daily time frame, let's see how this looks. The price is also in between 1.07825 and 1.06736, and for me that means staying away of the market, because currently the market is in sideways moving, so it's very hard to determine where the price will go in the future. I know that the current demand zone here around 1.067 and also 1.063 price level is a very critical one. I have mentioned this area on the weekly and also monthly time frame, so you can see on the daily how this looks much more clearly where the area is. If the price goes below this one, this will mean that the demand zone where the buys are has lost their strength, and there will be more sell-off reaching lower levels around 1.054, which I have mentioned on the weekly and also monthly time frame. You can see it here where these lows are. This area will be a strong one because you can see it is very close to this monthly support now line, which is a trend line, which will activate a bullish, also a sell orders closing here, and the bulls one will open buy orders that will push the price on higher, so there will be strong retrace from this area. For now, as it looks, the price needs to go above 1.07825, which is a very critical level. Also we can see that the price should go above this area here to be on the bullish side, but for now I'm still waiting for the price to move outside. There is opportunity to enter into the trades here, because this is a very strong demand zone where the bulls will try to push the price on higher levels and try to reach above 1.0725, making a breakout. But have in mind that this level is also monthly, weekly and daily resistance, which is very strong for the price now, and we can see that the price is bouncing 2 times, which means 2 weeks for now. It will be very hard for the buys to push the price on a higher level. But if the price goes above, have in mind that there still should be some candles closing above to confirm breakout to the upside. On the downside, there is still probability that the price will go down and bounce around this area to the upside, and then after, if the price finds enough strength to push the price down, there will be some kind of wicks going down and bouncing up before making a breakout. So for me, it is indecision area in between the resistance and support here, which is very unclear for now, and the market should be making some kind of strong breakout to the upside or the downside to make a decision for the future movement. That is all from today's analysis. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment. If you like the analysis, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time, and a happy trading.